For online success, it pays to remember what you've forgotten. Have a review day. Yesterday was Sunday, and I didn't have anything in particular on the day's agenda. I sat down in my office, but soon realized that I was absolutely burned out sitting in this chair, in front of this computer. No doubt, I could have found 1,000 things to do, even very productive things. But I sure didn't want to waste the day vegging or watching TV, and it was raining outside. The laundry was done, house was clean, thanks to a dear daughter. So, what to do? Here's what I came up with. I have been doing business online only since January 1st, 2010. That same month, I attended an online marketing conference and workshop taught by some brilliant instructors. I realized after that workshop how very little I knew. I began to strategically purchase info products, e-courses, and training that would benefit me. So, back to my Sunday story, I decided that I would review all the material I have received from one of my teachers and mentors. In order to work without being in front of the computer, I decided that I would print out all that I could and put it into a big notebook with appropriate dividers and move to my den in a big comfy chair. It filled a big book. All of her webinars and audio training would have to wait. My goal was to get away from the computer for a day. I took extra paper for notes, my favorite writing pen, and a highlighter. I began to work through the material that I had paid for. What I discovered was amazing. First of all, I found that I had digested a lot of information and put into practice many of the lessons I had been taught. Because of that, I'm making money online. However, I also discovered that I had either overlooked or forgotten much more than I had retained. I was astonished. So I started working my way through the material, making copious notes, and from those notes, I made action plans. I even found an entire report on a subject that I had struggled with recently. And to think I had scrapped my way through it on my own, when this fabulous material was just sitting there. I did have to go get my laptop and type in a few links to get a full perspective on what was being taught. But 90% of what I accomplished was done computer-free. It was a great day, and I felt renewed and encouraged at the end, which was after midnight. How much really good stuff do you have sitting on your hard drive that you could benefit from reviewing? I encourage you to set aside a review day. I'm sure I'm not the only one sitting on a hidden gold mine on their hard drives. I invite you to visit my blog where I wrote about this and leave a comment, especially if you found this to be helpful. The link is http://jeankalenda.com/what-have-you-forgotten.